You were there before sunrise. This came as a surprise to you. It clearly came as a surprise to Roger Stone. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, Allison, it was just after 6 a.m. when about a half dozen police vehicles, black cars with silent sirens, came down this Fort Lauderdale street. Nice neighborhood. Cars came down silently, and then about a dozen officers, FBI agents in tactical vests with heavy weapons fanned out across the front lawn of Roger Stone. Moments later, they were tapping at his door, rapping loudly. FBI opened the door. We saw a light go on the second floor, presumably Roger Stone being awoken by those loud knocks on his door. Moments later, you're hearing it now, FBI warrant. Roger Stone appeared then in the doorway shortly afterwards. He was not wearing his usual attire. He's a nice dresser normally. He was in his PJs. And the FBI agent then confirmed it was him. The communication that we were able to overhear from the front lawn was minimal. But Roger Stone did say, yeah, I'm Roger Stone. And then now we know he was taken into custody and charged.
And David, what happened? Could you see Roger Stone's demeanor? Could you see any sort of negotiations happening between the agents and Roger Stone as to if they were going to let him get dressed, if he was going to go in handcuffs, anything like that?
Yeah, Allison, it was a wild scene, and it all happened very quickly. So when the agents fanned out across the lawn, they were moving slowly but urgently. When Stone came down, within moments, it was cordial almost. They had a discussion, and then, in fact, we were moved down the street. The agents came across the street while this was happening and moved us. So we were unable to see the whole interaction. We know that Roger Stone is no longer here on this street in Fort Lauderdale where he lives with his wife, but he was gone within maybe 30 minutes. So depending on if that was a discussion or him getting dressed, we're unclear at this moment. But Roger Stone was discussing apparently what was happening to him this morning, which was that he was being arrested. They were having a friendly discussion, and now he's in custody.